Have you heard the talk that lithium batteries were the peak of innovation? Forget that, because a new technology is ready to shake things up. We're talking about sodium-ion hybrid batteries, a breakthrough that's making even the giants of the sector rethink their strategies. And the best part? These batteries are not only more economical, but also charge in record time, putting an end to worries about range in electric vehicles. Imagine this. The idea of spending hours parked at a station waiting for your car to charge will soon be a thing of the past. What's more, these new batteries are much more environmentally friendly. Sounds too good to be true? But it's real, and this is just the beginning. If you think you've seen it all in terms of innovation, get ready for a surprise. Today, we're diving into this technology that promises to transform how we consume and store energy. Stick around, because what lies ahead is truly impressive. The focus now is on sodium-ion hybrid batteries. Imagine a battery that offers incredible performance while being cheaper than traditional lithium-ion models. Yes, these new batteries are up to 30% more affordable, a huge leap in terms of cost for both consumers and companies. With this price reduction, the future of clean energy and electric vehicles becomes much more accessible, both individually and globally. Beyond the price, these batteries stand out for their fast charging. Who hasn't been frustrated waiting hours to recharge a device or electric car? Sodium-ion hybrid batteries could change that, with a fast charging capacity that promises to fill 80% of the battery in just 15 minutes. This transforms the experience for electric vehicles, especially for those still worried about range anxiety, the fear of running out of charge mid-trip. With this technology, recharging will be as quick as a coffee break. Now, you may be wondering, how do they work? Much like lithium batteries, but with some crucial differences. Essentially, a sodium-ion battery has three main components: the anode, negative pole, the cathode, positive pole, and an electrolyte that enables the flow of ions between the poles. During charging, sodium ions, not plus, are extracted from the cathode and move through the electrolyte to the anode, where they're stored. During discharge, the process reverses. Sodium ions leave the anode and return to the cathode, releasing energy. The electrolyte, typically a sodium salt dissolved in an organic solvent, allows these ions to move freely between electrodes, ensuring the battery functions. A significant advantage of sodium over lithium is its abundance. Sodium is more common and cheaper to extract, which could make these batteries a more economical alternative. Additionally, sodium-ion batteries don't require cobalt, an expensive material with ethical and environmental extraction concerns. In terms of performance, sodium-ion batteries are still being refined, but already show an energy density comparable to older lithium batteries, with promising advances on the way. On the other hand, there are challenges to overcome. One is the size of sodium ions, which are larger and heavier than lithium ions, potentially affecting energy density and storage capacity compared to the best lithium batteries available. To tackle this, researchers are exploring new materials for anodes and cathodes that better accommodate sodium ions and improve battery efficiency. A promising example for the cathode is sodium iron oxide, NaFeO2, which has shown good capacity for storing sodium ions. For the anode, a standout is hard carbon, whose disordered structure allows for the storage of a greater number of ions. New electrolytes are also being developed to enhance the stability and efficiency of sodium-ion batteries. Another interesting point is that these batteries operate better at higher temperatures, which could be an advantage in hot climates or applications that produce a lot of heat. Unlike lithium batteries, which can face safety and efficiency issues at high temperatures, sodium-ion batteries become attractive for a range of applications, from large-scale energy storage to use in electronics and electric vehicles. While still in the improvement stage, sodium-ion batteries have the potential to revolutionize the energy storage sector. With increased investment in this technology, it's likely that current limitations will be overcome, allowing sodium-ion batteries to become a viable and competitive alternative to lithium-ion. Over time, this technology could be essential for the global transition toward more sustainable and accessible energy sources. The prospect of cost reduction indicates that electric vehicles with sodium-ion batteries could become more accessible, democratizing electric mobility and accelerating the transition to a more sustainable future. With lower production costs, vehicles could reach consumers at more affordable prices, facilitating access to electric mobility for millions of people who were previously limited by high costs. The widespread adoption of vehicles with sodium-ion batteries also promises positive impacts on charging infrastructure. With faster charging times, the need for an extensive network of stations may be reduced, or at least planned more strategically, contributing to a more cost-effective and rapid implementation of charging infrastructure suitable for large-scale electric mobility. From an environmental perspective, the adoption of sodium-ion batteries represents a significant advancement. Sodium is more abundant and easier to extract than lithium, minimizing the environmental impact of mining. Additionally, sodium-ion batteries are easier to recycle, further strengthening sustainability in the production chain, especially in a scenario of increasing demand for batteries. With the potential to reduce costs, increase charging efficiency, and bring environmental benefits, hybrid sodium-ion batteries are well-positioned to drive the electric vehicle market and sustainable mobility. CATL is leading this transformation, playing a key role in making electric vehicles more the norm than the exception in the near future. The history of sodium-ion batteries is filled with curiosities and dates back to the 1970s, when they emerged alongside lithium-ion batteries, which now dominate the market. At that time, both technologies were in their early stages, and scientists were testing various combinations of materials and chemical reactions to find more efficient and safe energy storage solutions. Lithium-ion batteries quickly gained prominence due to their high energy density and fast charging capability, while sodium-ion batteries faced challenges that hindered their development. This was largely due to the difficulty in finding electrode materials that could effectively accommodate sodium ions, which, being larger than lithium ions, required a different storage structure. One of the main obstacles was graphite, which works well with lithium ions but does not perform as effectively with sodium ions. The differences in size and behavior of the ions limited the storage capacity and efficiency of sodium batteries, making them less competitive compared to lithium batteries. The problem wasn't a lack of potential, but the difficulty in discovering suitable electrode materials to optimize the capacity and efficiency of sodium batteries. For many years, this technical challenge slowed progress in this area to a crawl. In recent years, however, significant advancements have emerged. With the support of new technologies and investment in research, scientists have begun to overcome these obstacles. Materials such as iron and manganese compounds for the cathode and hard carbon for the anode have proven effective in storing sodium ions, allowing for greater capacity and durability. These innovations are making sodium-ion batteries a promising option for the future, especially in sectors such as electric vehicles and energy storage. Increasing efficiency, reduced production costs, and advancements in safety and sustainability are factors driving this technology, bringing the idea of a more abundant and environmentally responsible energy source closer to reality. You may be wondering why all of this is so relevant. The answer is clear. Sodium, being a widely available resource, enables the large-scale production of these batteries with lower costs and reduced environmental impact. Furthermore, advancements in safety and efficiency of sodium-ion batteries present an opportunity to revolutionize energy storage and use, especially in electric vehicles, which are essential for the transition to a sustainable economy. The superior sustainability of sodium-ion batteries could align perfectly with Tesla's environmental goals. With a smaller ecological footprint and the use of more accessible materials, this technology could reinforce Tesla's commitment to sustainability. Integrating this innovation would not only enhance vehicle performance, but also strengthen Tesla's image as an environmentally responsible brand. Tesla, with its trajectory of technological innovation, is well positioned to lead the adoption of sodium-ion batteries. This technology would be a natural extension of its ongoing efforts to stay at the forefront, and its introduction could inspire the entire automotive industry to follow suit. In addition to solidifying Tesla's position as a leader in innovation, it would help drive broader adoption of environmentally sustainable batteries in the sector. Sodium-ion batteries, with an interesting history and growing potential, are now emerging as a disruptive technology. With recent innovations, they seem to meet the increasing demand for batteries, especially as lithium faces supply challenges. The novelty is that sodium-ion batteries can significantly reduce dependence on lithium. According to Bloomberg, by 2035, this technology could decrease the demand for lithium by up to 272,000 tons, and potentially more than 1 million tons if lithium supply does not keep pace with demand. This issue becomes even more significant when we consider that, despite the existence of lithium reserves, extraction and refining processes face complex challenges. With the future of lithium uncertain, sodium-ion batteries present a promising alternative, potentially reducing the production costs of electric vehicles. China is at the forefront of sodium-ion battery development, with over 30 dedicated factories, including major players like CATL. These investments demonstrate a clear strategy to dominate this emerging technology. In contrast, American electric vehicle manufacturers are vulnerable, with a strong reliance on imported lithium. Most electric vehicles produced in the U.S. use lithium from external sources, placing the country in a critically dependent position. Moreover, the search for new battery technologies has encouraged intense collaboration across various sectors. Automakers, technology companies, and even governments are joining forces to accelerate the advancement of these innovations. Volkswagen, for example, is working alongside several startups and tech firms to develop more effective ways to store and use energy. Such partnerships are crucial to ensuring that the solutions created are practical and can be applied at scale. A notable example of innovation in the battery sector is Northvolt, based in Sweden. This startup has made a name for itself by challenging large players, focusing on the production of high-capacity batteries with a reduced carbon footprint and materials that are easier to recycle. This approach highlights that the future of energy is not only in the hands of large corporations, but also in those of agile and innovative startups. This race for sustainable technologies is shaping the way consumers view energy. With increasing awareness of climate change and the importance of cleaner energy sources, demand is growing for environmentally responsible products, from electric vehicles to residential energy storage systems. The pressure for greener choices has prompted companies to accelerate the development of advanced technologies. These innovations have an impact that goes beyond the automotive market. More efficient batteries can transform how we store and use energy across various sectors, such as consumer electronics and power grids. The ability to store large volumes of energy economically and sustainably is one of today's major challenges, and the solutions in development could bring significant advancements for the global energy future. However, the rapid evolution of battery technology also brings challenges. Companies need to ensure that these new solutions are safe, reliable, and can be produced at scale. Furthermore, it is essential that adequate infrastructure is in place to support the adoption of these technologies, from production to creating efficient recycling networks that allow for the sustainable reuse of materials. It is clear that we are at the beginning of a profound transformation in how we store and use energy. With companies like Volkswagen and Northvolt leading this movement, the horizon looks promising for even more impactful innovations in the coming years. These emerging technologies not only promise to make our lives more convenient and sustainable, but also to steer the world toward a more balanced and responsible energy future. While lithium remains essential, the search for local sources and independence from imports is redefining the future of electric vehicles. As we conclude our analysis of sodium-ion batteries, we realize that we are about to enter a new era for the electric car market in 2024. The possibility of Tesla adopting this technology brings real excitement for the future. Imagine a scenario where electric vehicles are more accessible, with greener production and less dependence on lithium. Sodium-ion batteries are not just a technical advancement. They represent a strategic shift in the automotive sector. Companies like CATL, a giant in China, have made significant investments in this technology, pointing to an increasing supply of this much-needed resource. This stability in supply is crucial for Tesla, which aims to lead the global electric vehicle market. Sodium-ion batteries could prove to be a more economical alternative to lithium-ion ones. Although lithium is widely found, the logistical and cost challenges due to its location in specific areas make the adoption of sodium attractive, especially for more affordable models like Tesla's anticipated Model 2. Reducing production costs and moving away from expensive materials aligns directly with Tesla's mission to democratize access to electric vehicles. The incorporation of sodium-ion batteries by Tesla would be not only a technological advance, but also a strategy focused on sustainability, accessibility, and supply autonomy. Should this change come to fruition, we will be facing an exciting new chapter in the evolution of electric vehicles, led by Tesla. The arrival of sodium-ion batteries in the lithium battery market promises to bring about considerable transformation. As sodium-ion technology expands, the lithium market may experience changes in supply, demand, and even prices and innovation. One of the first repercussions lies in the economic aspect. The production of sodium-ion batteries is likely to be cheaper, as sodium is more abundant and has a lower cost compared to lithium, whose extraction is concentrated in specific regions and requires complex processes. If sodium-ion technology achieves large-scale production, competition may drive down lithium battery prices, forcing manufacturers to adapt to new market values. In terms of supply, the impact could be equally significant. The greater availability of sodium, found in various parts of the world, may lead to a diversification of the battery supply chain. This would reduce dependence on specific areas, such as Latin America and Australia, which currently dominate lithium extraction, and could bring more stability to the raw materials market, essential for sustaining the growing global demand for batteries. On the other hand, demand for lithium may begin to slow down if sodium-ion batteries gain popularity and effectiveness. With sodium-ion proving to be a lower-cost and high-performance alternative, the market may gradually shift toward this technology, potentially reducing the pace of lithium mine expansions and prompting companies to rethink their investments in new sources of this resource. The increasing adoption of sodium-ion batteries also promises to drive innovation in the sector. Competition may compel lithium battery manufacturers to ramp up research and development efforts, seeking to enhance their technologies to offer more attractive solutions. This should accelerate improvements in efficiency and safety for lithium batteries, benefiting the market as a whole. Environmentally, the transition to sodium-ion could bring advantages. The extraction and production of sodium are generally less environmentally harmful compared to lithium processes. This shift could reduce the ecological footprint of battery manufacturing, promoting more sustainable practices in the electric vehicle industry. Another relevant point is the potential change in competition among companies. If sodium-ion batteries capture the market, dominant players in the lithium battery sector, such as Tesla and CATL, will need to adjust their strategies. The ability to innovate and adapt will be essential, and these companies will have to decide whether to invest in sodium-ion technology, continue improving their lithium batteries, or find a balance between the two technologies. The impact on electric vehicle prices could also be significant. With sodium-ion batteries allowing for more economical production, reduced costs could make electric cars more accessible to the public. This advancement would not only broaden the reach of the electric vehicle market, but also accelerate the transition to more sustainable mobility, benefiting both consumers and the environment. In the long term, the consolidation of sodium-ion in the market could diversify battery options for consumers and manufacturers. With different technologies coexisting, each could offer specific advantages based on application, whether in electric vehicles or renewable energy storage. This variety would provide more flexibility and choices in the market, fostering an environment of innovation and competitiveness. The adoption of sodium-ion batteries could revolutionize the electric market, creating new opportunities and challenges across various fronts. With the ability to store energy more affordably and sustainably, this technology has the potential to transform the dynamics of the energy sector. Firstly, the greater availability of sodium, a resource that is widely distributed and easier to extract than lithium, can reduce costs and make storage systems more accessible for energy companies. This favors the development of renewable energy networks, such as solar and wind, which rely on efficient storage to balance supply and demand, especially during peak times and on low production days. This transition to sodium-ion may also promote a decentralization of energy production and distribution. With cheaper and more abundant storage solutions, businesses and consumers can benefit from smaller, more localized systems, reducing the pressure on large transmission networks. Furthermore, decreasing dependence on lithium could help stabilize battery costs, reducing the sector's vulnerability to price fluctuations and supply issues, which directly impacts electricity costs in many countries. In the long term, the integration of sodium-ion batteries into the electric market has the potential to redefine how we generate, store, and consume energy, promoting a more resilient and sustainable grid. In conclusion, the rise of sodium-ion batteries represents a significant turning point for the energy market, paving the way for a more sustainable and decentralized future. With their potential to lower costs and enhance energy storage solutions, these batteries could transform how we approach renewable energy. As we continue to explore the possibilities of this exciting technology, we invite you to stay informed and engaged. If you found this discussion insightful and want to keep up with the latest developments in energy storage and innovations in the electric market, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content that can inspire and inform. Thank you for watching.